For 48, it says in the figure below, ABCD is a square, and EFG and H are the midpoints of its sides, where A to B is 12 inches. So if this, and let me draw it over to the side because you may not see it as clearly. So here's the midpoint to this midpoint to this midpoint to this midpoint to this midpoint, and we have A, B, C, and D. Let me make that B a little more prominent. And then E, F, G, and H are the midpoint, and this is 12 inches from AB. Okay? What is the perimeter of EFG? Well, if this is the midpoint, then from here to here is 6, and from here to here is 6. Okay? Well, this is green marker, red. So anyways, this is a right triangle with side lengths of 6 and 6. So I need to find the hypotenuse of that, right? How do I do that? Pythagorean. So I'm going to say, and this is, well, it's really the square root of 2 times 6. But if I were to figure that out, I've got a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So I've got 6 squared plus 6 squared equals c squared. But really, c is equal to 36 plus 36. And then we're going to take the square root of that, which is really the square root of 72. So I'm going to do this as a decimal, and I'm going to say, it's actually 2 root 6, but that's okay. We're going to say 72, whoops, clear. The square root of 72 is about 8.5. Now that's just one side length of this, this triangle. So what I'm looking for is this right here, and that's 8.48. And so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those to find the perimeter. So I'm going to take my calculator and whatever this number is, and just multiply it by 4, and that gives me 33.94. Okay? So if that's kind of what my answer is. Now, 33.94 is what? What I said is that if we use our trig stuff, this is actually 6 times the square root of 2. So now if I multiply this by 4, what do I get? 24 times the square root of 2. If I plug that in my calculator, 24 times the square root of 2 equals 33.94.